Are we here? Are we here? Am I live or Memorex? Am I live or Memorex, you guys? I see that it's swirling. Why does it have to be tonight? You're here? Let's go. Is it... what? If you guys refresh it, does it work for you? I can't refresh it in the studio is the problem. Is it working? Is it working? Or is it Memorex? Twitch is live, thank you. Had to refresh so many times. Did it work though? Is it actually working? Y'all gonna have to tell me because I'm only seeing my OBS screen right now. It's working after refreshing a couple of times. Okay, thank you, Panther. Thank you, Cassandra. We're good? Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I have to go get licenses. Hold up. Let's go over to City Hall. I hope I have permit points. I don't even know, y'all. I did not come prepared. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I'm so sorry for all the technical difficulties, you guys. YouTube is just not being nice today. Can I see the licenses? Oh, we got lots of money. We got lots of money. Locomotive license, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And let's go. Okay, now we have animal breeding license. Let's go. Okay, we got the incubator. Now let's get the second one, the Duff Dust and the domestic crate. Okay. That's pretty good. Do we need anything else while we're here? We might as well get the commercial list. I mean, I'm not really playing right now. Hi, Auntie Meow. Over on Twitch. Hey, everybody. Nothing for me. Reloaded stream 4 times and still nothing. Lori, and if you want to, go back over to Twitch because Twitch is working fine. If you can't get YouTube to work, I don't want you guys to get frustrated. I know you don't like Twitch or don't want to be on Twitch, but I mean, it's kind of better than nothing right now. This makes me want to cry right here. I don't even want to talk about it. Nothing on YouTube, you're here. Okay, Lori. I'm sorry about that, honey. I'm sorry. I can see you doing stuff. Yay, Trish. You guys forgive me if I kind of eat a little bit because I didn't get a chance to even eat dinner. For those of you who know, I have lymphedema and I've been waiting for this woman to come up from Florida because that's the only one around here that can do it to set up my new compression machine for my legs, for my swollen legs. And she was here and I thought she was coming tomorrow and we had mixed signals. Yeah, I feel you, Jamie. Really? That's weird, Cassandra, but you know what? It's YouTube. It won't let me chat with you on YouTube. Oh, Tina, then just stay on Twitch, honey. Yeah, just stay on Twitch. Oh, is that like the weirdest thing ever? Panther, what do you make of that? You're an IT guy. What do you make of all that? I mean, Cassandra, if you want to go on Twitch, you can. You're good on Twitch. Twitch is fine. It's YouTube that's not. If you guys prefer Twitch, go on Twitch. For today, I mean, you know? So, I can't explain it because I don't know programming, but oh, I want to go over and get that Bandicoot. something about the Unity engine, you guys, updating the Unity engine kind of did that. And it was something he had to do. So I don't know if that's something that's going to change. Probably not. That's a burrow coot. I thought it was called a bandicoot. I need 8 hot cylinders and nothing. What do you mean you need 8 hot cylinders and nothing? What does that mean? It took lots of refreshings to get it to work on my iPad. Was faster on your TV. I'm sorry, Bugsy. I'm sorry. That's a burrow coot. I didn't know it was called a burrow coot. That's interesting. She's a cutie, right? If you've got a good home for her, she's all yours for $35,000. I mean, I only have 4 million, but I'll take her. We should give her a name. Who wants to be my first burrow coot, you guys? Who wants to be a burrow coot? Really, Panther? Wow. Bama, you want to be one? Okay. Bama. There you go, Bama. I think the male and females have different names. No, they do. They do, Lorian. Just so you guys know, I'm not... Hi, Classy. How are you? Good to see you. Just so you know, I've seen a lot of this ahead of time. Before the partners were allowed, after the embargo lifted last night, to beta test and stream and show content. So I already know a lot of this stuff. I'm not going to say I have it all memorized, but I know a lot of this stuff. But yeah, all the females and the males have different names. All of them do. None of them are the same. Classy, it's your birthday? Dealing with some nerve pain and you're gonna rest tonight? Oh, Classy. Classy, are you still here? Are you still here? Tell me if you're still here. You're here? Alright, wait, hold on. I gotta clear my throat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Classy. Happy birthday to you. So it's not even a belated birthday. It's a birthday celebration right here. Happy birthday, Classy. I'm so sorry you're having some nerve pain. I do hope that that goes away quickly for you. I hope you've had a good day, though, for your birthday. And I hope you celebrate it all week. All week and all weekend. I think you should. I think you should. Okay, so I have a bandicoot. Or a burrow coot. I have a Bama. I'm not sure if I should put them in the same area as the other stuff. Does anybody know that? I have not gotten to test very much. I tested a little bit yesterday. I have no fencing. But to be fair, when I was testing, I was actually just laying railroad tracks. Okay, we got gumwood fence. We could get a bunch of those and do something there. I get serenaded by Riley tonight. Best part of my day. Aw, thank you, Classy. I hope your neck pain goes away. For right now, here's what we're gonna do. For right now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Hold on. Get out of my way. Oh, my pockets are full. That's so weird. My pockets would be... Look, doggo. Doggo? No, go out that way. Go out that way. Go out that way. Come here, baby. You get lots of flowers. Can I pet you? Oh my gosh. Look at Bama. Bama's adorable. Sam put them all together. Oh, that's right, she did. Well, I'm going to keep mine out here for now. This might actually, Jamie gave me a good idea last night. Jamie and I were hanging out last night. And I think this might be the breeding pen, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, I definitely don't need this much stuff. Let's see what we can get rid of, because I don't need all this. I don't know why I have a swing set in my pocket. Why would I have a swing set in my pocket? For real. Oh, do you guys hear it nipping? Do y'all hear it nipping? It's nipping. So let's get a... what is the house called for the pleat? Animal. Aha! Oh, I did not want 50. I'm so sorry. That was not a nice thing to do. We need a dish. Let's take care of this. Let's take care of this guy. Oh my word. Okay, there you go. Now, we're close to a silo over here. I don't know if that's gonna I don't know if that's gonna work. What, am I in the way or? Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Jamalo Gaming. How are you? Good to see you. How are you doing? I'm willing to bet it's more a bug in their recent update. Oh. I didn't know they had an update. Like, how do we know they had an update? What tells us they had an update, Panther? I don't ever see anything that says YouTube just did an update. You know what I'm saying? I think I have food over here, maybe. I do have tons of food. I have tons of food. Let me get you food. You want food? There you go, baby. Oh, you ate it in like 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. So, the other things, oh no, I'm like jacking around too long. Let me have one of these dusts. Now, do I have the right license for this? Oh, I do. Oh, perfect. Okay. Whew, I was going to say, watch me not have the right license for that. I would cry. I would maybe cry. I maybe would cry. Okay. Do you have penguins on this island? I believe so. This island is one of my more advanced islands. In fact, I came over here the other day because I was looking to see if I were to lay down the train tracks with the train, how would I lay it out? And I was kind of thinking, yeah, because I was kind of thinking about just using the road that I have down already. Because I have pergolas, and we know that the tracks and everything can go under the pergolas now. Yeah, there's my penguins. There's my penguins. My full pockets is one of my older islands that I've done a lot of testing on. Like when we tested a lot of the updates in the last year or two, I always used this island because it was one of my more advanced. Yeah, there's where Shelly Marie and I made the little lawnmower races. And yeah, and I have 2 healer dogs on this. I have to redo my farm, it looks like. Oh, look at the That's so sad looking. Actually, that doesn't look as bad as it probably could, because from a distance, it doesn't look as bad, but it doesn't look that good either. Yeah, this is the museum that Jersey did. Jersey and I did. Excuse me. Mainly Jersey. Mainly Jersey, but I kind of did it too. I duplicated this museum. Hey, Jen Singh, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? When do I have Thanksgiving? No, in November. Next to the last week in November. Okay, so we're gonna kind of look around, and of course, I always check the doggo dens anyway, but. Now, this island, wow, look, I like cleared that area, man. This island, is creative. So I don't have a problem bringing in the tracks and the train and playing with it all and getting it kind of set up and all that. I don't have a problem doing that on this island. This is a creative island. It had to be a creative island with Jersey coming over and doing the museum. I'm just saying. You know, Mr. Jersey does not do vanilla. I'm kind of looking for the rooster. I will say the rooster in the tropics is a little difficult to see. And I think for me, I have a lot of desert. Maybe I can find another bandicoot. Maybe we can find a bandicoot. That's the males, I think, is the bandicoot. I'd really like to find the white one. I found the white one on one of my other islands. Do we have a mean dog over there? Mean dog, what are you doing over there? So the bandicoots are... The bandicoots are the male version of the burrowcoot, where the plunks are the male version of the pleeps, and then you have the wombats, and the males are the vombuls, which is appropriate, I guess, because a bull is usually a male, like cow is a steer, and I don't know, they have horns. I don't know, they have horns. Man, the frillies are out in force, though. I'm just saying. That's a lot of mean birds. I have no idea if I am on a peaceful wish or anything. I have no idea. Hi, Nick Gamer. How are you? Good to see you. There's an update site you can check. They only notify people of major updates, but there's constant minor ones. Oh, interesting. Yeah, unless there's a notification, I normally am oblivious to some of that stuff. Well, it's already starting to get to dark. We're going to have to do probably a little bit more tomorrow than what we can do today. But I am still kind of looking. The rooster is colorful, yet kind of can hide pretty well in the tropics. And that's where you find him. But he is can kind of hide himself a little bit pretty easily. We got another mean bird over there. Another mean bird over there. Okay, more mean birds. Now, I was playing around with this last night on a different island because I wanted to use this one tonight to stream on. And I found all the males pretty easily on the island that I played on last night. The rooster took me a hot minute, though. I'm not gonna lie. Ted! Ted, what are you doing here, Ted? I hear Ted. I heard Ted. Why is it when I'm not looking for Ted? Well, I must not be on peaceful mode, though, if Ted's here. So there's that. Why is it when I'm not looking for him, I find him? Like, oh, there he is. He's right there. Hi, Ted. What's up? What's up? I'd land if I could, like, do it without killing myself on a tree. Let's just go make sure he doesn't have anything new. I don't know that anybody's checked with him. Hey. Hi. It's nice bumping into you, too. I don't know. Can I buy some? Oh, no, I don't. No, I didn't mean for you to buy anything. No. Hey. Can you make me something? Just for fun. Basic. Battle broom. Alpha. Ice hammer. Blast toy. Yeah. Nothing new with Ted. Just to confirm. I didn't think there was anything. I hadn't seen anything about it. Can I not get back on my... We could have technical difficulties all the way around tonight. All the way around tonight. It's funny because every time I've ever found Ted, he is always close to the tropics. I'm just saying, it could be just a coinky-dink. And it probably is, but I just think it's funny how I feel like a lot of times when I run into him, it's in the tropics. Yeah, I'm not seeing Mr. Rooster. He might be asleep. It's kind of late for him now. Sure see a lot of turkeys. Hi, Angel Mom. How are you? Good to see you. Can I send you a message on YouTube? Tina, I don't think there's any way you can send messages on YouTube. YouTube isn't that kind of a social media type thing where you can send messages. I just kind of want a rooster. Yeah, we definitely may have to come back out tomorrow to look for anything because it's getting dark. Can I just see, why do I have skulls? Where's my house? Oh, look at my workshops, puppies. That are what these workshops here are way too small. They're way too small, and I never came back and made them bigger. They're way too small, though. Look at all the opals, man. We could just be opal rich. You know, we'll just go back and come out tomorrow because it's just too hard to see anything. My eyes are not that good. Hey, we got a burrow coot, so you know we started off pretty good. So my idea was, let's just see. My idea was now that we have railroad bridges, we could very easily go across to these different sections. We could kind of go through here and then go across. I don't know if I want to go across the airport like that. We could start off in the town, though, and kind of work our way through. Look at all the doggos. Instead of having a street, we could just have a railroad. And just go, because we're using the gravel, and we could just go right around this area very easily. Pit stop at the Tucker box, you know, have something to eat, come on over here to the grocery store and the museum, go under the pergolas, come over to the farm area. We could make it just kind of turn around like and go up this way. This might be one of my easier islands to put the tracks. Now, I'm going to tell you how I feel after working with the train tracks on the island that Jersey and I are actually building the town area versus working on one of my more established islands last night and trying to lay the train tracks. I'm just going to tell you, I feel like it's much easier to have an island that's not established to start your train tracks, you guys. That's my opinion. You all might find it really easy on your islands to be able to take an island that already is established and make a train track to go all the way around or wherever you want to. But I find it a lot harder because once you start laying the tracks, you can run into all kinds of obstacles. Why is everybody sleeping out here? Why don't you guys want to go in your dog? Are you guys broken? Is something wrong with your doggo bed? Go get in your doggo bed. Just looking at me. Do they not like their doggo beds anymore? Look at them. What's going on with them? Are the doggos broken? Am I going to have to log something on that? I wonder if I need to ask about that. Because they shouldn't be sleeping out here. Yeah, they shouldn't be sleeping out here. I don't know what's going on. I might have to ask about that. That just seems weird. Let's just go bad. Let's go back and welcome up to a new day. I don't care about the tournament. I mean, to be fair, I have like $4 million, so, and that's just in my pocket. So I'm not real worried about it. I'm not worried about money or anything. So, now, on my other islands, a couple that I've gone into, the plunks were always in the water. Now, the plunk is the male equivalent to the pleep. And you could always find them in the water, but I'm not seeing any in the water over here. Like, on my other island, I came out and they were just, like, right there. Like, it was pretty obvious. But I'm not seeing them at all. We need to make sure. We may just have to get a bunch of traps. Or domestic cages. I kind of want to look around in the desert because that's where the bandicoots are. Lots of jackaroos and a doggo. And turkeys. Maybe we should go over to the tropics again, too, and kind of look through there for the rooster. Rooster, where are you? If y'all see it, yell. Of course, it'll be delayed, and I won't see it in time, but you can do it anyway. Oh, I'm definitely not on peaceful mode. That Wari Moo just saw my helicopter and I had the death music. Totally not on peaceful mode. Now, I will tell you, if you're not on peaceful mode and you're looking around for the male animals, they are not very happy. They're not very happy. They are kind of mean. They kind of want to hurt you. So just beware. Now, once you can get it into the domestic cage, the domestic crate, it will tame them. It will tame them. Well, we're not doing very good finding anything that is new and fun. You know, I feel like I found the rooster easier when I was just walking around. Man, there's a lot of frillies out. So we're just gonna we'll just kind of walk around for a bit. Hi, turkey. Lots of turkeys. No rooster. Well, so far, they're all making fools out of me. This is actually on my other island how I ran into a wombat bull, however you say it. Man, look at all that ore over there, though. I'm just saying. Oh, is YouTube better now? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Thank you for letting me know, Lorianne. I hope it's doing better for everybody. It just makes me sick that it's just being mean. Let me go check on my end. No. Mine says I have excellent condition. Let me do this. My YouTube studio shows me with a black screen and an error, so that may just not change. Oh no, it's perfect on YouTube now, you guys. It's just on my YouTube studio, it's not looking correct. But I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I don't want to screw up anything. Huh. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, that's good. That's good. All right, let's see. Let's keep going and see if we can find a rooster. Come on, our chooks need a rooster. Now, all my animals are in the same pen right now anyway, but I think we're going to have to make the pen bigger. I mean, they're all literally together, how I have them now anyway. My problem is on this island in particular, there's just not any room to add more beds. You know? That's the problem. There's not enough room to add a bunch of animals in there. And that is a thing that you guys might want to be working on your island until this comes out. Until this releases on the 29th, you guys might want to go look at your animal enclosures and see if you need to make them bigger, because you're going to have to add not only new animals, but beds and feeders. And like this particular island, yeah, there's just not a lot of room. So I would suggest if you could do anything to prepare. Here's a couple things you could do to prepare. Make sure your animal enclosures are big enough for extra animals and extra beds. That's number one. The other thing is you're going to need some CDs. You're going to need some shiny discs for Franklin to unlock some stuff. Make sure that you have enough permit points for the licenses that you're going to need. Those kind of things you can be working on right now to get ready. And those would be easy things to do. So that's what I would recommend. Boy, we're just not having any luck finding the rooster. Rooster! Come out, wherever you are. Yeah, the rooster's in the tropics. He's just not he's not having it. He said, nope. Yeah, and I mean, that's my tropics, man. It's not like I don't really have a huge tropics, I don't feel like. I'm glad YouTube's doing better, though. That makes me feel better. I was getting kind of worried about it. How's everybody doing today? Today was kind of my Monday at work because I was off the actual Monday and Tuesday. Are you going to be over here by the Wari moves? Yep, I have a collection point right there. They're all trying to nip at me as I go by. They're all being mean. They're still coming after me. I can still hear the music. Okay, it's gone now. Look, I just want to find a rooster. Is it so much to ask? Apparently. It apparently is. Oh, there's another worry mail. Wow, I'm not having any luck. I'm not having any luck find the rooster, you guys. It did take me a little while to find him on my other island, I'm not gonna lie. It did take me a little while to find it. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know where it is. He's hiding pretty well right now. They're not real slow either. I'm not going to say they're speedy, but they're not real slow when they walk around. What the heck? Yeah, he just really doesn't want to be found. Where is my helicopter? Let's see if we can go find it again. A lot of turkeys, that's for sure. There's the mean birds again. There's the mean birds again. Yeah, I'm just not finding it. Kind of doing a once over again. I mean, it has to be somewhere. It's funny because I was watching Sim play and she said, well, the rooster's rare. And then she walked right into it. I'm like, sure it is Sim. And then I found the one on my other island really fairly easy. This is taking me a lot longer on this island than the last one. Than the other one that I was on last night. Busy day for you? Glad I was on. Me too. Anything heard about Reeps and his computer? I have not. He came in just a minute ago on my first stream and just said that YouTube was a problem for everybody at the moment. So that was very sweet of you, Reeps, if you're listening. Thank you for that. But I have not. I was watching him when I finally had to leave Just another Maniac Monday. It's kind of like a Maniac. If you open a duplicate tab, YouTube will show correctly. Oh. Let me try that. I mean, not like it's a big deal, you know? Actually, YouTube Studio is working a little bit faster. It is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that, Panther. It is working. Nice. Now everything looks like it should look. Oh, and can I just put a special shout out to Daisy Angel? She became a member before I even went live. So thank you so much, Daisy Angel. I appreciate you. His computer crashed midstream. That's what I heard too. I did go into his Discord and he did say it crashed and he was going to have to fix it. But that's the last I've heard. I think he said it could be his motherboard, but I don't know if at that time he knew for sure or not. But he may have posted since then. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to find a rooster today, guys. They're not being very nice and showing themselves. I wonder if there's a time when you never can find one. I mean, I don't know that. Obviously, this is all new, so we don't know what we don't know, right? We don't know what we don't know yet. I was kind of hoping to find one, though. I mean, doesn't mean we won't during the stream, but I was kind of hoping to find one a little bit sooner and faster than what I'm doing. I'm trying to make my way back to my helicopter. I'm not really sure where it's at right now. Oh, it would be nice if you could be in an open place like this where we could just really see you easily. Okay, helicopter's over here. So we'll go kind of towards that way. I think that's a great idea. Rooster! Mr. Rooster, where are you? I wonder if anybody tried this. Now, the rooster first thing in the morning actually does a cock-a-doodle-doo, just like a rooster does. In fact, I happen to know that James said while he was developing it, because he had to go into his game so many times after he'd fix things, and then he'd have to go into his game. And every time he opened his game, the rooster would crow. And at about, he got really tired of it. Which I would be the same. I would be the same. But I wonder if anybody thought about, if they can't find the rooster, I wonder if we camped out, brought a sleeping bag out here and camped out. I wonder if we would have luck finding him if we heard him crow in the morning. You know what I mean? If we heard him crow in the morning and then we could kind of maybe see if we could find him that way. I don't know if that's been tried. Then again, I don't know if anybody else is having difficult time like I am even trying to find one. Probably not. It's probably a me thing. Look at there, you guys. See him coming to, see him attacking me, you guys? Dang it. Dang it. Why don't you get in there? He's a persistent little thing, isn't he? Got him. Now you guys can see his picture is on the top of the cage. Oh, did you hear him? He went, oh, oh. So remember, the males, you guys, are not friendly. They're not friendly. I'm trying to see if I can get through here. I don't want to have to go over there with the worry moose. Yep, we got through here. So see how you just run into them? Like these little guys are in the desert area. That's where you're going to find them, is in the desert area. Look at that. Look how well it fits on the helicopter. Hey, Galen, how are you? Good to see you. Don't forget, hydrating every hour is important. Okay. Well, has it even been an hour yet? No. I'm like, has it been an hour and I don't know it? No. Not quite yet. Okay, so we want to take this little guy over to Irwin's. And that's one reason why I put another bed in there with the female. Now, you guys, now that he's been in this crate, he is now domesticated. This is a domesticate cage. So now that he's been in here, he's not hostile anymore. Guess what? Yes, it's been 47 minutes. Well, of course, minus those other couple times. So now we can pet the, oh, it's a boracoot. Boracoot. Okay. Look at him. Oh, you need a thingy. Hold on. Hold, please. I don't have another tray for you. I need another tray. And I need another one of these. Oh, there's another one in here. I need another one of these. That's a good thing we have a lot of money. Okay, I need this. That's a boracoot, Joey. She's a cutie, right? If you got a good home for her, she's yours. Okay, who wants to be a boracoot? Now, boracoots are the girls. Who wants to be a boracoot? 45 minutes this stream plus 15 minutes for the first makes it. Okay. Here on Earth, anyway. Well, true. Marianne, you want to be our boracoot? Okay. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do to push that like button. And subscribe and set notifications. To also, we never miss Riley Chaos Gaming streams. Thank you so much, Galen. How are you doing tonight? Okay, Lorianne. Excuse me. There we go. This is so great. Please take good care of Lorianne. I'm going to miss her. I love when he does that. Oh, man, we got in there just in time. We only have one tray for food, though. Bummer. And we need another bed. See how we're running out of room already? Hey, Lorianne, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Bari Coot. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. So here's what we need to do. I'm going to open up this. I'm going to open that up. Okay, I have another. We're going to set that down. We're going to get another tray. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move that there. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to get another one of those and one of those for right now because I can. I kind of want to get another silo. Oh, if I could get another silo, I would get another silo. I'm going to do that. And get another silo. Now, some of my more experienced islands, that's not what I meant to do. I don't normally play on them that much anymore. I do like to come over. I do like to come over from time to time and update them though, after there have been so many updates. I'm going to put the silo. I have the house deeds and the town bell. I didn't even know I had those in my pocket, you guys. That's hysterical. I'm going to put that right there, and then we're going to fill that up. I didn't mean to put one in. I do that every time. Yeah, we'll fill that. See if anybody else needs some. Looks like you might need some. There you go. Let's go check the one over here. Look at them running around. Hi, Bama. The babies are adorable. They're adorable. I'm trying to think. Oh, the other silo's over here. Oh, clean up this mess. I'm so sorry. I'm here to clean up. I need to get a hardback. I need to get a hardback. Do you guys have food? Oh, you guys have lots of food. You're good. You're good. Why is there a turkey in here? That's hysterical. Okay. So that's a little bit better because they have a little bit more room. I like that. I'm just going to pick this up because it's just making me crazy. It's just making me crazy. We'll put that in there. Yeah, I have, oh, I got lots of stuff in my pockets here. I just don't want all that extra stuff that I don't really need. We do have another domestic crate. Now, at Irwin's, you can only get one domestic crate a day and one thing of duff dust. You're going to need the duff dust for breeding. So, yeah, you're going to want that. I just kind of want to go look in my rivers a little bit because that's usually where the plunks are. I'm surprised I've not seen a plunk yet. There's a doggo. Lots of doggos. You're just peachy? I'm glad you're peachy. Riley, how was your day today? It was busy because I was off Monday and Tuesday and it was my first day back at work. So it was pretty busy, but you know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Why do I always end up at night going, let's go look at everything? Like, that seems to be the standard so far. It's probably not a good thing. It's probably not a good thing. You know, every island is so unique. I think that's why I like creating islands so much, you guys, because every island is so unique. Now, we could go find our wish fountain and we could go change it to peaceful. I think it's either on fortuitous or it's on the bountiful. I think it's on one of those two right now. I'm not for sure. But I have a feeling it's on one of those. You haven't seen one plunk. What the heck? Look how pretty the stars are. They do look a lot more vivid. They do lot. Then the Unity engine, which runs the games, that's what kind of messed up the water in the waterfalls. But it did other things that are absolutely beautiful. Like, look at those stars, you guys. Those are so much more distinct than they used to be. And that's because of that Unity engine. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Don't quote me, but pretty sure. You have not seen one plunk, like, for real. My other island, they were everywhere. Like, they were everywhere. And I would run into a wombat bull, like, constantly. I have, like, a couple or three of them, I think, on the other island. And I haven't seen one of those yet either. Of course, I haven't really been looking that long, you guys, to be fair. I really started a little bit late because of all the YouTube issues. So, I mean, to be fair. To be fair. Now, on my other island, I would find them, like, right out in here. They would be, like, I'd have at least one or two. I'm not seeing them at all. Just gonna follow this river a little bit. It just seems so odd to me after my other island. Him. Oh, man. Okay. I was trying to do a really good link. Look how they're sleeping outside. I'm gonna go into the Discord really quick, you guys. I want to see if anybody's reported that. Let me look. Okay, so I just let them know that my rare doggos weren't sleeping in their dog houses because they did before. We'll see what they say about that. I just think it's weird because they did before. So why are they not doing it now? You know? Anything that changes like that after an update makes me question it. Okay, so I think we'll go to bed. And then I think tomorrow we'll not only look for some more animals, but tomorrow I think is Monday. So let's go talk to Franklin and give him some shiny discs. Now, I believe in order to get the railroad tracks, I could be wrong, and I think it specified that in the Steam notes in the update in Dinkum Discord. I think you have to have a level 2 license for driving, for vehicles. And I think you have had to have gone through the Braconium story where, you know, after you start and you finally get your first 10 Braconium, you go show them to Franklin and it opens up a whole new area of things that he can make if you give him shiny discs and stuff. But he doesn't do it until then. Franklin, it's Monday. Why are you outside? It's 7:27. You open early. Come on. Why are you closed? What is this madness? It is Monday, right? I think dinkum is broken. I think Franklin's broken. 8 a.m.? I thought it was at 7. Did that change? Because I swear I used to get up and come right over here. 8 a.m. to 4. I always thought he was open at 7. Okay, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. I really thought I used to wake up and just come right on over and come into his store. All right, whatever. I thought it was earlier too. Yeah, I did too. That's weird. Things feel weird. Yeah, 8 to 4. What the heck? Well, maybe I'm a slow waker-upper or something. Because I could have sworn I used to just come right on over and go right inside. In fact, I know I did. Because the new island that I created, every day I couldn't wait to go see Franklin after I got Franklin moved in so that I could get more recipes. And I mean, he literally was right down the street from where I was. That's weird. Of course, time does go pretty fast in Dinkum. Can I have that? You probably have taught me everything. I'm just going to check anyway. Okay, fine. I have some just for you. $244,000. I'll take it. Okay, Franklin. Can you make me something? All right, let's see what Franklin's got. Franklin has got the auto placer. 500,000. I do not know if we have all these recipes, but I mean, if we have everything in order for him to make that, but we're going to go look. Yeah, but I think Dinkum's time goes by so fast that by the time we went, it was probably like already 8 o'clock, to be fair. But it sure felt like it was open earlier, didn't it? Okay, we need to put some stuff back while we're in here. Like, if I were a fence, I have no idea where I would be. Don't I have an auto sorter? Oh, that would be right there. So I could probably just go ahead and put that. All right, green board, hot cylinder. Is this why you needed hot cylinders? I only have 5. Button board. Yeah, I don't have enough of anything. Iron bar. Advanced slingshot? I don't even think I have advanced slingshots, do I? Oi. If I do, I don't know where they would be. Oh, I do have a hardback. I don't think I have advanced slingshots. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're putting all this back. We're gonna be creative because we're in creative mode. I'll put that back. Oh, not the fishing rod. Give that back here. And that doesn't go in there. Not that. Okay, and I don't know why I have hardwood paths, like a lot of it. I have no idea what I was doing the last time I was here. Why do I have 2 of those? So it looks like I might have gone to the night market, was probably the last time I was here, which would make total sense. It would make total sense. Just because we don't need all this. We have 502 eggs. Well, it's no wonder. It's no wonder. Oh, they changed the way, he changed the way that looked also. Just noticed that. Yeah, and 2 advanced slingshot, that's crazy. I don't even have that. I don't even have that. Look at the babies. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start it here because I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the train. Gosh knows we only need 1 of those. Put that up there. We're gonna get a lot of these because we're probably gonna need them. I just heard a really weird sound. know what that sound was, but I heard a really weird sound. Oh, yeah. And then we want the bridge. We're gonna need a few of those. What do I have it on? I have it on one. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of those because I don't know how many we're gonna need. Oh. Okay, so no? Oh. Where is my... Oh, it's right there. I swear I am blind tonight, y'all. Okay, so, that. Okay, so the railroad tracks, okay, here's the thing. The railroad tracks, you could make them one wide. No, they really have to be two wide. So if I change this to be the railroad tracks, see what I'm saying? If I change this to have the railroad go down, then it's going to have this extra thing on the side. So we're going to have to figure out what we want that to look like. Do we move the cement out once and make the sidewalk one out? Would that be a good thing to do? So that we're not having to change up, you know, everything completely to a big degree. Is that what we want to do? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Uh-oh. What do you guys think? Give me what your thoughts. So here's what I'm going to show you what happens if you, I'm going to move these so that this is next to this. Here's one thing you guys need to know about these tracks. Number one, you could get to a point, and this happened to me last night. You can get to a point if you already have an established town and you're adding the tracks. I could have very easily come down here and maybe this did not fit. And you're going to have to redo things. We had to do that last night. I had to do that last night in another town. Gosh dang it, why do I keep doing that? So be prepared if you are going to put your train tracks down anywhere near your town like this. That you may have to redo some things because maybe by the time you get up here, this isn't going to fit well. Now, I'm lucky because I made my roads really wide in this town, so it's really coming out really nicely. Also know that you cannot cross tracks. So, like Jersey and I are making a figure 8 in a sense on the island we're collaborating on. But you can't cross tracks. So we had to do it a different way to make it work. Hi, Wooden Rose. How are you? Good to see you. How you doing today? It's good to see ya. So far, I'm just being super lucky with this street. And I think it's because it's extra wide, you guys. I think that's my saving grace. But it's not only that, you guys, it's the length of the street. It's the length of the street. If you can see, the train tracks are too wide. They're two. They're also too long. You have to be prepared for that. We had to redo a lot of stuff in one of my islands last night, Jamie Lynn and I did. Because, oh, I don't think we should put this here. I think we should put a bridge here. Oh, we can't just put a bridge though. I mean, we can, but we can't because it's not really a river. How can we do that? Can we do two of these? We can. Look at that. We could do that. We could actually put this. We could actually take this off here. And have this be the railing. However, yeah, we'd have to do something on this side to make it look more like a bridge. We'll have to think on that. I'll have to think on that and see what we can do to make that look better. Now here's something. See, here's going to be a problem, you guys, because we cannot go right and left. We can't do both. We can't do both. We can either go straight. Hi, Terry. How are you? We can either go straight or we can turn, but we can't do both. Now what we could do, this is going to take some thought. Oh man. You see what I'm saying? How you can get into problems? Okay. Maybe. Do you see what I mean? When you have a town that's already established, you guys, it's like... That's not right. You have to think about stuff when you get to this point, because it's going to be like, what are you going to do? See, I almost want that to go back one more. What are you going to do if this doesn't work right for you? What is going to be your game plan? If you have a situation where you can't go right or left, yeah, that's going to have to come out one more. That's going to have to go down this way, which is going to jack up kind of what I was thinking about doing. Man. Okay. So I want to fix this so this looks more like it's going across a river. There's a doggo. All right, Jamie. Do you want to come over? We've always been allowed to have somebody come in that we trust to beta test. And Jamie's done it before. Because my whole thought is making this work so that it comes all the way around. Like this can't go this way and it can't go that way both. Not that it has to. Maybe there's part of the town that it doesn't have to do that. almost ran over Sally, you guys. That would not have been good. That would not have been good. Give me a moment. I'm down in the mine. Okay. So the thing I don't like, it's not that I don't like it. It has to make you think, you guys. You have to think, how am I going to make this work the way I want it to work when the tracks can only go a certain way? Now, the tracks can also do some really cool stuff. I'm not going to lie. But what am I going to, you have to think to yourself, what am I going to do if this is not going to work the way I want it to work? Okay, so what we could do is go down here. Why aren't you working right? There you go. I like that because that's our car drive through, so our you could still drive through on that side. I think that's really cool that he can still do that. Now, if this lines up right, I will be so excited, and if it doesn't, I might cry. And it worked. It worked. So here's what we can do, you guys. Now, what I might have to do is push the sidewalk back. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with pushing the sidewalk back. Do you see how we went one way and now we came back and we're going the opposite way? I kind of like this idea. I would have to redo the pavement underneath because I'd want it gravel. And we'd have to push the sidewalk back one, which is not a big deal to do. That's not a big deal to do. So far, this is okay. Excuse me, doggo. Just gonna put that there for now. Okay. Here we go. So far, not too bad. We have a little dilemma going over the pergola and then being able to come back to town. Unless we can end up doing it from this direction. I am going to take this all the way. I'm not going to take it down that street. See, that could be a problem, though. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just try this for fun. Yeah, we're not going to know unless we try, you guys. Jackaroo, did you open the gate to the bank? What you doing? This is actually kind of cool how it's working out so far. Okay, we're not going to be able to go down all the way, you guys, because if you can see down there, we've got the other track. That is not the right way. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take this bridge out. Where did the bridge go? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so the other bridge I had here was wider. Okay, so we're going to have to look at that. Oh, that's going to have to go the other way. Dang it. Okay, so there's different things for different bridges. Hold up. Did they both go over there? They did. Okay, so this is gonna have to go to the right side. So we're just gonna have to fix the left side, which we can do. We can do, it's fine. Now, the problem's gonna be, am I gonna have enough, is this gonna connect? And it's not. It's not gonna connect. So we need to see if we can make the bridge longer. Part of what we could do is that, or we could do this. Let's see if we can do this. Hold on just a moment, please. Okay, so what we can do that's even better is see if we can bring another track out here. We'll do that. Boy, there's a crock over there with my name on it. Oh, the bridge is over there. There's a couple crocks over there with my name on it. Okay. So you're going to have to play around with this because yeah, that's not going to work either. So we may have to make this. See, that's not going to work. Well, mine. Hold on. Why is this not working? No! Why aren't you working right? And a crack had to have gotten up there because I removed the bridge, because I had it to where they couldn't come up. Oh, you son of a gun. Look. Look, buddy. Okay, as I was saying, okay, maybe we need to make this one go out a little bit more. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Look, I'm not here to play, man. Any more? Is there any more out here by me? Kangaroo? Okay. I'm gonna go in build mode. Yeah, it's just not coming close enough. Trial and error, you guys. That's about all we can do, really. And I don't have a problem doing that. Yeah, it's just not gonna do it. Let's go over on the outside and do it. Try it again. You're finally out? Okay. I'm almost done because I'm about ready to give up on this. I really want you... There! Got it. We got it, you guys. We got it. We got it. Okay, let me clean up my mess. I had to kill 2 crocodiles, Jamie. I had to kill 2 crocodiles. I'm just saying. So this part will just be open, but, you know, that's not death-defying. Where's my train? Oh. Okay. We go around, we go down. We're going to go down this way. And then we're going to wrap around and go down the same street that we were just coming from before. Then we're going to go around this way and around this way and hopefully not hit a doggo. And then we'll go across here and we'll go across the bridge. Nice. All right. Look how pretty and lit up that is too. That looks really, really good. Although this kind of needs to go. I know, now I'm just getting picky, but this is how I had it before. And then we're just going to have to bring more flower boxes and flowers over here because here's why, you guys. I had this all marked off with flower boxes. Because the crocs cannot get up here when they have the flower boxes. That's why the flower boxes are there. And the only reason those two got up is because I destroyed the bridge. Had I not destroyed the bridge, the crocs wouldn't have been there. So that was my fault. Nice glider, thank you. I've done a lot of work on this island. And Shelly Marie came over and did the mines. She came over and did the mine area. See, my puppies don't want to sleep in their dog houses. I don't know why. Okay, Jamie. Do you want to come into voice? Or I'll just call you. Wow, that was quick. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Could not hear you.
Yeah, no, it's just saying that you gave me a new name.
That what?
You gave me a new name.
I gave you a new name? Oh, Jamie Marie?
Yeah.
It's because I had Shelly in my head because I just saw the mines and she did the mines. And I said, oh, Shelly Marie did the mines. I know. Hey,
I know she's my adoptive mom, but I didn't know I took also her middle name.
Well, no, it's just me being tired and having to deal with YouTube crap tonight. Okay, so let me go out to the main menu. My neck hurts. And my son came in just to tell me he was taking a shower. Why he felt the need to do that, I do not know. I think he just wanted to tell me that. I don't know. Well, to be fair, my mic could pick up the water. Like, can you hear it? Because the bathroom is right next door to my office. But I don't know if you can hear it or not.
No.
Good. That's good. So what does everybody think of the new items so far? What are you guys liking the most? Make sure there's not a meteor shower. No, it's sunny. Yeah, the doggos are up. Nobody answered my question in the Discord yet. So what I did so far, as you can tell, I want to...
You're going to need to put arrows up so I know which way the train's going to go.
Well, yeah. This part coming back the other way is over the sidewalk. I'm going to end up having to pick up this track and put gravel down and move the sidewalk over one. You see what I'm saying? Because this is going this way. This is coming. And really, to be fair, yeah. I think I left my train over in the unfinished part. And this is the only part so far that I have to redo that. Let me get gravel. This would be really easy to put down really quickly. But I'll also need cement. I hear a cicada. Yeah, this is really the only part right here that we're gonna have to fix. I could do this on the way down. Hello. So then we're just gonna have to put cement. Let me see if I can get that out. Right here, and then this will be the sidewalk. So this worked out pretty good. This wasn't too bad of a tear up and have to redo.
No, last night was way worse.
Last night was terrible. That's why I'm just saying, you guys, be prepared. Because if you're going to take an established town, I'm almost tempted, and I'm just going to say this out loud. Y'all can laugh if you want, but I'm almost tempted to create a new island. Jamie.
Well, that's why, like, on my island, that is my vanilla island. It's not even established. So I'm like, train track first.
Right, and that's really almost the way to do it. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
The island the island that Jersey and I are working on right now, it's so much easier.
Oh yeah, because there's nothing there.
Right. So what I want to do is I want to take down this again, now that I got it up. And I want to put... Well, now that I did that, for some reason, this just did not want to connect before. It took me forever to connect it. Now, I think what I want to do... Well, not that. Gonna have to fix that. way, and then let's see, fur. Oh, you already got the grass down? You are too quick. Okay, now, I think let's do this. Oh, that's going to be too short, isn't it? Did you already try that?
No, I just
Oh,
want...
no, that actually will work. Oh, well, not like that, it won't. Yeah, that would be fine like that instead of going out that too much farther. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we can go this way. And this goes right by the bandstand, which I really thought this was a perfect island for this because it can go through the town as well as come over to the bandstand. It can do both. And I really like that about this. Oh, this is actually turning out almost scary. It's not letting me put it under the pergola. Do I have to put it under first and then the pergola?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I hadn't tried. That was one thing I hadn't tried yet. But
I don't know. I know
confirmed.
Jade got it under there, but I'm
no,
not sure.
No, it's been confirmed that you can. I just had not tried it. So I didn't know if you had to do it in a certain order or something. Yeah, there we go. You're gonna get stuck. Okay, so all right, let's look at this. Jamie, let's look at this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to bring it out this way and somehow maybe bring it back this way. Here's where we might get into a problem. This is what I need to look at first before I open my big mouth. If I brought it back to this pergola over here, there's a, hold on. Hold on. Oh,
Where?
man. How are we going to get him? Oh, no. Look at you go. You're a pro. Look at you go. You're a pro. Thank you. So, Jamie, if we could bring it over somehow this way to where we could go under the pergola again from the farm. But the only problem is, well, we could go down this way. You see what I'm saying? We could go down this way, kind of like the other. The only problem is, where's it going to end up? You see what I'm saying? Because unless we zigzag and then go over to the left. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll zigzag.
Okay. We're going to zigzag, you guys. We're zigzagging. Is everybody with us?
Oh, got another friend for you. Come here. Come here.
Oh my gosh, she's in my museum.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Yeah.
He's probably like, forget you. So there's 3 pergolas here. I just think it's cool, the idea of them going under the pergolas. So we're gonna have to...
I'm putting him with your other one.
Okay. So I kind of feel like we should bring it out a little ways here.
Yeah, I kind of left markers where you kept telling me, oh, over here, so.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to just come out and then take a hard right. You know what I mean? So maybe we come out here this way, and then we go out this way. Because we are definitely going to have to zigzag our way over there. Because rain is right there. We could go down this way. Uh-oh. I totally did not mean to do that. See, this doesn't leave us a lot of room. Because we can't exactly... We may have to zigzag right here. Look at you, plunking down. Okay, we are going to have to take this up, though. Dang it, I didn't mean to pull that one.
I must admit, though, I wish James kind of gave us a switchback.
Kind of what?
It's called a switchback, where it moves like the rail from one side to the other. So if you need to turn around, you can do that.
Yeah, I believe some of us asked about that, and he said he just could not do it.
Oh, wrong side, Riley.
Well, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, that's why you're supposed to follow.
Well, I can't follow you if I'm over here. I'm in front of you.
Oh, that's why I kept following your line. I'm like, just keep outlining.
Well, I did, but it's a too wide. It's a too wide. I have a question for you. Wait to start a second island in Dinkum since I'm still working on my first one. Would you wait to start a second island since I'm still working on my first one? No, I really can't because, Terry, I have to do it in my time, and I don't have a lot of time because I work full time. And I also stream. Hi, Alexi. How are you? Good to see you. How you doing? You guys make sure that you go subscribe to Alexi. He is such a sweet person, and he is a big dinkum player and a dinkum partner. Terry, if I start a new island, it'll probably be this weekend. I'm just going to tell you right now. It'll probably be this weekend. I almost wish these were a little wider.
What, the train tracks?
Yeah. Yeah, because I want them to take up the amount of spaces it takes up for, like, the pergolas. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work on this side. That's where we're going to have a problem because of the pergola.
Oh, right.
I didn't even think about that until just now. Like, if it's over here,
I can't get it over there.
It's not going to work there either. How did it work on the other ones? How did it work on the other ones? Were the areas wider?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I could make this one go over one. But I wouldn't be able to... It would be harder to make the other one go wider.
Because the other one went right here, right in the middle.
What?
So, right here. This is the middle. So, this is fine, Riley. It's not that big. But, the pergola goes here and here. So, the train track went in the middle. And I can't get this train track into the middle.
You can't get it into the middle? Is that what you said?
It's either going to be on the far right or the far left.
And
Not in
was
the
the
middle.
other one in the middle?
The other one went in the middle, yes.
Oh. Why
This
can't we
one's
get
either
this
going to
one
be
in
on
the
the
middle?
far right or the far left. I don't know, but it's just the way it's working out. It's either the far right or the far left. Just...
I mean, because we can always backtrack, but you're saying it just won't go in the middle.
Mm-mm. No. It's either the right or the left.
Well, I don't like that. I'm not sure what to do. What should we do? Should we make this wider, the area wider?
It's not going to make a difference if you want the pergola.
What do you mean?
If you want the pergola, the rail has to go right in the middle. So unless we can get the rail to go straight down the middle, it doesn't matter what we do to it. It's not going to go down.
No, what I'm saying it. No, yeah, we could, because if I move this out of the way and move it over one, then the pergola will fit. It's the leg of the pergola that's not fitting, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's going to be off, but it's going to look off though, unless you shorten it.
Well, I can shorten it. I can shorten it on the right side. Right? Let me
I just totally changed that. It's still the same.
No, hold on. I can move this in one, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know what I mean? I can move this in one, and then it won't look
Okay.
off.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is what I'm talking about, you guys, when you get the train tracks and you've already got an established town. You have to change things to make it work the way you want it to work. You have to. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, you have to make it work, not it works for you.
Right. So let me... Where is my... Oh, there it is. That's why I'm saying it's almost easier to start out with a brand new island. You know? Because of this reason right here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this back here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And I'll fix the river later. Like, I don't have to do that right now. And then we want... Now I'm trying to remember how I had this. Because I had lights every so often, but I don't remember how often I had them.
That I could not tell you.
I could not either. Let's just do this, and we're improvising. But, you know, that's what I do anyway, because it's trial and error. I'm going to have to move this, because I don't think this will go on that path, will it? Oh, it will. I can do that. And then... There we go. There we go. My little furry friends are over here like, and I'm going, I need my train because I could put them on my train maybe.
Your train's down here.
I'm on my way. Thank you so much for the shout out. I'm doing well, thank you. Just having some lunch and about to head home. Oh, well, I hope you have a good lunch. I'm glad you're feeling better too. I think the last time we talked you weren't feeling well. So I'm glad to know that you're feeling better. All right, we're going to test this out, and we're going to go around, and we're going to go around. Oh no, your train's in the way.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna make it very far until I get my train out here. So
We got stuff. Thank you. I also love it how James incorporated the storage, just like the Ute.
Oh, yeah. Like, right now, I'm the island I'm building on my vanilla island. I have all my train system stuff in here, so all the rails and in the train, so I can take the train till the end of the rail and then keep building.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is kind of cute right here. It's like a little zigzag for sure. Okay, come here, buddy. Yeah, I wonder where I can put him. Oh, my train just kind of kept going.
Yeah. You have to do a complete stop.
Oh, no! Don't try to put it on top of the train. Wait, I got one. Come here.
Riley, remember, those don't work when they've been already in there. You have to use this thing.
Oh no, I didn't remember. I haven't
Oh!
played it that long
You
yet.
don't go in there. Well,
No,
you're going to
you
have to
don't go.
whistle at home.
Well, don't whistle that way. That's not home. Home's this way. Oh no. Well, okay, come on. It's hard to whistle and walk, can I just say? We gotta get past the doggos.
They're fine. I seen one of these guys beat up a doggo, so.
Well, yeah, but he's docile now.
Yeah.
Come this way. Come this way. Is there a bridge over there? I don't even know.
I don't even know where your doggo place is, so that's why I'm like.
Look.
Oh, it's over there.
It's right over there where Erwin is.
There's a croc there, by the way.
Oh no. Go this way. Go this way. Oh, Erwin's out in the river.
He'll get eaten there.
Can I come over here and whistle?
Coming in.
Oh no. I need a bridge. Like stat. Look, he came over to the bridge. Oh no, he went under the bridge. Oh, he's swimming under the bridge.
That works.
Whatever it takes. Come on, baby. There's got to be an easier way to do this. You know what I think works is the bell.
Maybe.
No, I think it really does.
What, my annoying bell?
Yeah. See? It does. I know.
Look at them all come.
I know. I forgot
My
who told
annoying
me
bell,
that.
Candy.
I think that might have been, was it Sim? I think it might have been Sim that told me that the bell. Look at this, Jamie.
Oh, is that Bama? Oh, no, that's Lori.
That's Lorianne.
Where's Bama?
I don't know. Around in here somewhere.
Bama?
See, we're gonna have
No,
to make.
That's Barcoat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make this area bigger. That's one thing we've got to do.
Bama. Oh, are you Bama? Found Bama.
Aw, they're so cute when they're babies. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 male pleeps. So we could actually start doing some breeding pretty soon. I kind of want to get the track done first. I'm just going to leave that bridge there. I'm right here. There's Bama. I'm right here.
I'm glad you're there, Bama.
Tech by vet. Tech deck by vet? Is that vet?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
vet.
this is your other channel you use. Hi, vet. How are you? Good to see you.
Maybe.
How you doing? Okay. Okay, one thing I need to do.
I really love that part.
Okay, one thing I need to do. I need to... If I don't even put any flowers in it for right now, I need to do at least this. I need to do at least this much. That way the crocs won't come up here. So if you guys ever want to, instead of putting a fence around an area, that doggo's not going to be able to get out. Doggo, come here. Doggo. He's not going to be able to get out of there once I box him in. Doggo!
He'll figure it out.
Yeah, but he'll get stuck. Well, he'll probably be out of there tomorrow. He'll probably spawn in another place, hopefully. I guess we'll check on him tomorrow. Yeah, he's just swimming around. Are you coming over this way? Do you want to come over this way and get out? Hey. I'm going to have to get me a bell. I wonder if it works on them.
I don't know if they're domesticated or not.
He got out on his own. Look at that. Good boy. Good boy. I didn't want to leave him in there. He was going to drown. He was going to drown. Okay, I got to come back over to this area that's missing. I don't want a crocs to be able to get up here. I think that's okay. It was at this other one? Where was it? Oh, it wasn't that one. Panther, thank you so much for the stretch. Hey, Taki-chan, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, it was over here. You already fixed it, Jamie. Why didn't you tell me? Except this part right here.
Well, I didn't know what part you're talking about, so I'm like, she'll figure it out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then probably want to put something over here as well. I have way too many things in my pocket. Can I just say?
You always have too many things.
I know. I do. There, that looks better. Okay, and then we have got all that back filled again. So now it's just a matter of, you know, filling it. Okay, that looks better. Following this around. This all needs to be filled in again. don't know if I just never filled in this part because it's all open.
Oh.
Oh, how do I always do that? Because it just seems so undone without having this fur grass everywhere. We're going to have to come over and mow this.
Oh yeah, that was like that when we got it.
Yeah, but I mean, like there was like some spots over by the bandstand that was completely bare. It was like a square. Like it just seems weird that it was just that one little that square. You know what I mean? And it might have already been that way, but it just seems weird that I would have just left it like that. This is the island I've done a lot of the beta testing on for dinkum. So it's probably used to me just doing stuff and leaving. And leaving stuff everywhere. But now this makes me feel better that this is covered. We just have to come back over and mow. I mean, I don't know that all this needs to be done, but I think it'll probably make me feel better if it is. Not that it has to be. And I think tomorrow, when it's light out, I'll go back out and see if I can find the Vombat Bull. Vombull, what is it called?
I don't know.
The male Vombat. Because we need a male, at least one male Vombat. And I'm still trying to find the rooster. I cannot find the rooster. The rooster is evading me. The rooster really is supposed to be kind of rare. Although, on the first island that I tried to find it on, I found it really easily. So... But now this one, to be fair, this island that I'm on now has more tropics than my other island. So I have more territory to cover to try to find it. So that might have something to do with it. The rooster, like the song? The rooster, like, you know... Cock-a-doodle-doo! It's a rooster. Like, it's really a rooster. Oh, wow, that really zigzags right there, doesn't it? Okay, so I can already tell you... Uh-oh. Stop. We're going to have a collision. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this up. We're going to take that up. I'm going to have to get rid of some stuff in my pockets for real. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this up and we're going to put some stuff in here that we don't really have to have out right now.
I thought that would work.
What's wrong? You okay?
I thought I could do something, but it doesn't look like I can. Because of the bridge collision. Stupid thing.
Well, try something else.
Well, I don't know what else to do because we're going to be going in circles because I can't get out of here.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish doing this. Not that I'll know anymore than than what you will know or not know, but oh my gosh. Okay. What? Oh, I had a better idea. Not to do that in town. But were you gonna?
Well, I didn't know how to get out of here because it's a giant circle, really.
Because we can't turn here.
Yeah. But the bridge won't go over the other track underneath. I thought it would, but it doesn't work.
Well, first of all, the bridge won't work on here. I mean, it's not even...
Well, that's what I'm saying, because of the bridge collision.
What's a bridge collision?
I call it a bridge collision. It's because it's something's underneath. It's an object underneath it.
Oh, yeah, you can't put that over a bridge.
I thought I could, so that's why I wanted to try it.
Right, no.
Apparently it still sticks.
Okay, sorry. No, I knew you could not do that because we asked. Yeah, that's... See, that's the hard part about an established town, you guys. You see where I'm going with this? Like, I really thought we were making everything work really well. But, ooh, what if we did this? Jamie, what if we turned and we just went down this way? Oh, we're still going to come into a dead end, though, either way, aren't we?
Yep. I can go around as much as you want, but it's still going to end up nowhere.
I know. If only this one was on this side, because we could just go out this way. You know what I mean?
Well,
But it can't really be on the other side, or we can't get into here.
Oh, right, because of that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why we had to move up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is the hard part, you guys. This is the hard part. Man, I really thought I was on to something too, you know? I thought, wow, this is working out really, really well.
What we'll almost have to do is go back to where the pergolas are and back it out, and then go all the way around the museum, and then come back into town. By Sheila's.
Yeah, but there's train track by Sheila's. Oh, you mean to go across to Irwin's?
Here. You go behind the museum, so you come from over there to behind the museum here. And then you come out over here where Sheila's is.
Well, there's no way to go behind the museum because we've got all the water.
Oh, the train track is.
Because Jersey did all this.
Where did your track begin over here? What?
I don't know. Oh, I started it over here at this bridge. Hi, Doggo. I started it right here at this bridge.
Okay. And I'm over here, so... Yeah, that could work. We just have to go behind the museum, which is fine, because I can go behind the waterfall and everything. Yeah, that works.
Oh, the crocodile's coming after me. I'm gonna change the wish. If I can figure out where the wishing well is. Where is the wishing well? Oh, it's right there. Why can't I find it? Okay, because it used to be over here, and I must have moved it. Well then, oh, we could put the bell here. I don't even have the bell on this island yet. I'm like, I can't find the wishing well.
Well, why don't you... I don't know, look at your map.
It's this way.
It's over by... Oh, no, that's the pond. Never mind, I was gonna say it's over the pond.
It's right here. Wow, the fortuitous wish is in there. Okay, peaceful wish, let's go. Yeah, let's do that, right, since we're working. There we go. Okay, tomorrow it'll be peaceful. I think I was making this area over here to put the bell.
Mm.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep in one of these visitors' houses. See, I haven't even updated these to have visitors yet. That's something else I need to do. Since I'm updating stuff in here anyway, I need to add the visitor signs on the visitor houses.
Mm.
Okay. If I was a helicopter, I would probably be at my house. I'm sorry, but the gold looking water has me very perplexed. I just want to try something. First of all, at the bottom of a waterfall that I make, I really prefer to have natural water as much as possible, just because I think it looks better. And it actually works better on your island. It doesn't make it lag quite as much as having too many water beds. But obviously we can't always do that. Now this helps a little bit with the water itself. If you'll put the ice path underneath it. At least for a temporary solution. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So it's not perfect by any means, but it does make it at least look the right color. I'm just saying. I just felt that. I'm just saying, it just makes it look at least the right color. And that's what I need to do to the island that Jersey and I were working on. Because when he messaged me and told me what had happened, I went into the island and I was like, oh, oh, oh. Can I not put that in there now? Okay, I don't know how we did that, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's fine. See, at least that looks better to me. It still doesn't look as good as it used to, but that's what's gonna be that way. But at least it does look the right color. Gold water is kind of weird. It is kind of weird, Bugsy. I agree. Oh, thank you, Panther. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. But it does look prettier. It definitely looks prettier. And I think I'll get used to it. Yeah, it's definitely better than the gold. So I think I'll get used to that better. I just feel bad because like a lot of my islands that are pretty much done have waterfalls. And they're not gonna look they're not gonna look the same. Do what, Jamie?
I think everyone's island have at least a waterfall.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. See, now these that Jersey put in behind the museum, they don't look bad. I mean, they don't look as good as they did, but they don't look bad. I don't think he has any pathing under there, but I'm not going to touch it. It looks fine for what it is right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Look, Jamie's just going to town. Choo-choo! What you doing, Jamie? So what is this going to take the place of? Huh? What is this taking the place of?
I'm going to match it all the way up to the bridge on the far side where you have it. It's just going behind the museum because we couldn't exactly go back through town. But I'll go back through town on the other side. So you have this track.
So, in other words, we're just not going to be able to have it through the pergola there.
No.
Bummer.
It's a scenic route.
No, and I get that, but I really wanted to go through through a pergola.
Oh, well, come make more pergolas over here then.
I mean, we could. Well, we've got one pergola over here on the way over to the farm. There is a pergola bridge over there. Doggo, please don't get in the track. Doggo, thank you. Boy, I had to scoot him out of the way. Boy, this is really zigzaggy over here. It's kind of fun. It's like a roller coaster. That is one thing that we should do on an island. Maybe we should do it on our island.
What, a train racing track?
Roller coaster.
Oh.
Roller coaster. Because you know you can't make them. Jersey made one today on his stream.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Of course he did, actually.
Well, Shelly asked him to try it.
Ah.
And it worked. It worked. I'm following behind her. Shh, nobody tell her. Nobody tell her I'm following her. Uh-oh. Screwed that up. Choo-choo! Who needs a train? We can be our own trains.
I was gonna say, you just need the conductor outfit and your bell, you're good to go.
We may have to move the bridge over.
Yeah, which is fine. Just go one or two more.
Well, I can't.
Okay, then the two will go there. Okay.
Do I want to do the corner here?
Yes.
Okay. Look at that. Now, I will tell you something about Irwin's that you have to be careful of. Is if you can't go down this way because there's doggo din galore over here.
I only see one though.
No, there's one here and then there's one around the corner from it. It's all like tied together. It all goes around this way, yeah. You could bring it through this way though. This way over here. Oh, my pockets are full. My pockets are full! Okay. Okay.
I'm always short one.
Uh-oh. Right, hey, this is how we're learning these paths, though, or these tracks, though, you know? It's not a perfect science check, because we don't know what we're doing. Do we know where we're going with this?
Over there somewhere.
Over there somewhere? Over there somewhere. So here's an idea. Grab a friend, bring him to your island, and help you figure out where your tracks are going to go. Is probably going to be your best bet. We could take this bridge down.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I just don't know where I want to go. Go on this side.
The problem is I don't know if you can meet the tracks back up. Like, you could come over here and take this down. This is behind the airport. My house is over there. So you could take this over to the from the airport and go down the side. Change this bridge out for a railway bridge. Go to the right, change this out for, but the only thing is you end up on the beach and I don't like that. However, on the other side of the mines is another bridge that goes around to the other end of my island where my house is and stays away from the beach. You know what I mean? She's like, I'm not paying attention to you. I did my own thing. Close your mouth. That's not very nice. Why do you get your mouth open? Showing me your teeth? Like, that's really odd looking. Just saying.
What?
This crocodile over here is just sitting here with his mouth open. Oh, he moved. Yep, he's still got his mouth open.
Well, that's how they catch the birds.
But there's not a bird around. He's just standing there with his mouth open. Weird. I think it's weird.
Well, that ain't my problem. That's his problem.
I think it's weird. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. I don't think our babies are old enough. Yeah, we got Bama right there. I need to go see if I can find the rooster. Where did our pleeps go? Because I could go ahead and put a duff dust on one of the plunks. I didn't want to pet you. I wanted to... There we go. Okay, I just put duff dust on one of our plunks.
Mm-hmm.
And then he can go look for a mate and see if he can get... No, he went over to the food dish. Do we need another food dish? That's a good question. Okay, let me just... Oh, my pockets are full! My pockets are so full! So full. Can I have a feeding dish? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to take that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. My pockets are extremely full. Okay. You have to move out of the way. Thank you. Okay. Are you hungry? Is that the thing because you're over here by the food? No, you're not even hungry. You're just don't know where to go. Well, we'll just leave him to his own little thing there.
He's shy.
He is shy. You'd be amazed at all the things that will go into your mouth if you just have it open all the time. That's how I got my last car. Oh my gosh, Galen. That's hysterical.
Oh, that's
that was pretty
hilarious.
funny. That was pretty funny. Okay, we're going around the town. We're going around the town. We're going around the town.
I didn't say you can come yet.
I didn't ask. I'm going to my house. say if you have a dock with an open area behind it, which I do not because I have my airport right there, but if you have a dock position to where you can set up like dirt print up to the height and do 2 wide and put the train tracks here up against it. Bearded Gamer did that and it looks perfect up against the dock. The raised with the bridge there, it looks perfect.
Oh, yeah. I know. I saw that.
Yeah, it looks really perfect. So if you have an island that it's set up that way, that looks really good. I'm just telling you. Okay, I'm gonna go see if
Riley,
I can find the rooster. What?
Okay, I'm almost there. Why don't you take your train around first?
It'll get too dark for me to see the rooster. I'll come after I see the rooster. The train has a light. The rooster does not. And I have not found a...
I thought you were going to sleep the day anyways and listen for him to caw.
Well, I was going to sleep out here in the tropics, but I don't know how good of an idea that is. I don't know if anybody's tried it. Have you found the rooster on your island?
No, but I also haven't been looking.
Oh. He's really kind of hard to find. Now, I have found him on my other island, but I mean, I haven't really tried too hard on this one. I've only gone around a couple passes. He's really kind of cool looking, actually. Well, you've seen him.
I've seen him.
But I feel like James put him in the tropics because he kind of blends in really well. And that's what makes him a little bit more difficult to find, I think. Because he does kind of blend in. And I might cry pretty soon if I don't find him. Now, I've run into, on my other island, that I was playing on last night. Why are you going down? Don't go down. I ran into the bull like 2 or 3 times. I have at least 2 on my other island.
You kept finding them.
Yeah, like I'd run right into them, and it was usually by the tropics, but I haven't seen one yet. Again, not that I've been looking that hard, but I have not seen one yet. Took me a while before we saw the plunks, to be fair. Now, on my other island, because it's just shaped differently and it's designed differently, when I woke up and came out of my house, there was a plunk right there in the water. Like, literally right there. It was very easy to find them. But this island, yeah, it took me a while before we finally saw one. Oh man, I wish those bin chickens would go away. Every time they move, because they're kind of big, it catches my eye. My eyes aren't the best right now either anyway, because my left eye's been bothering me lately.
Still watering?
It's not as bad right now. Here's one thing I've tried to do. Instead of rubbing my eye, because you know you have salt in your skin and you have other things that you've touched, yep. I've been trying to blot it with a Kleenex when it waters, so I'm not chafing my skin. I was literally, my skin was beet red next to my eye from wiping the water away. And that has helped it not water so much. Like, it didn't water quite as much today. And I worked all day, so I figured if I was going to do it, I would probably do it today as well. But I grabbed a Kleenex and I just kind of blotted the water. I'm just not finding it, Jamie. And the other thing about this island compared to the other one where I found the rooster, this one has a lot more tropics. It has a much bigger tropics area than my other island where I found it on. So there's a lot more territory to cover. Wonder if it's over here where I completely shredded every piece of it. No. Nope, I don't see it, but I see a lot of eggs. Which is Jamie's favorite thing.
Yeah, it's just a pastime.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so I'm coming. Try it again tomorrow. So where am I going? Where is my train? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Oh, it's over here. No, that's the tractor at the farm. That's the racetrack. Where is the train? I thought maybe I could see it on the map, but now I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
What's the bulletin board called again?
Notice board?
Can I not find it in the dub menu?
You should be able to.
Okay, I'm either dumb or I can't.
Try just doing board.
I have.
Notice?
I've done N-O, and I don't even see it.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. I mean, you can craft one.
Oh, there's just easy.
Oh, if I could spell board. Sandwich. Huh. Bulletin? No? I'll tell you. Office divider. Nope. I do not know.
Where's your...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that too over here.
Where's your, workshop?
It's called bulletin board because I just took it down.
Yeah, but we can't find it.
Maybe you can only have one. No, you can have more than
No, we got multiple. I think we went into this issue before.
one. Yeah.
Where's your workshop?
Over next to my house.
Oh, over there. Got it.
Okay. I wasn't worried.
Oh, no. That's it.
Oh, that looks a lot better. This looks a lot better. Bugsy, look at that. Look how dark it is. Now that's a pretty blue. That's a really pretty blue. And I wonder why that's so much different than the other one. You know? That one looks really good. Yeah, it does. But I wonder why it looks so different than the other one, because the other one I have the same color of pathing. Just seems kind of odd.
You're gonna go around on your train?
Yeah, I'm just still trying to find my train. I don't really know where it is. I was trying to find it on the map. Oh, I know where it is. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I could totally use something to drink. Well, it was over here, but now I don't know where it is. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta fix something.
Riley, it's over by the museum.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I had to fix this straight over here. Sorry. It was gonna bug me.
Mm.
You guys, but don't the tracks look so good? Like, they just look so good. Okay, they're trying to get over to the Tucker box. Wait a minute, I'm kind of watching them for a minute. They're trying to go through the museum to get to the Tucker box. No, now James said you would walk on the tracks.
They do.
Yeah, but they're acting like they don't know how to get over here.
I think it's because they're just weird. It's not like they can't go around it.
I'm thinking about starting a second island and I already have the name for it. Oh, Terry, that's awesome. Hey, you can't ask me. I love creating islands. Okay, here we come.
That's why we call her 90. That's why we call you 99 Island Riley.
Right. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to go by Irwin's. So cool. Right around the doggo den. You did this perfect. Oh my gosh, look at this. And then it's going to go back around. This is perfect. You found it. What was it under?
I went and made it.
Oh, you went and made it? Okay. That's weird, though, that you can't find it in there. I tried it, too. I couldn't find it either.
Yeah, isn't it weird?
Mm-hmm. You want to go?
Sure. Did you like my train station, then?
I did. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. You guys, this looks so good. Jamie did such a good job. Can we get some pink hearts in the chat for Jamie Lynn? Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that?
I did.
That was crazy. I skipped right over. Oh no! Oh no! I ran right into rain. This is pretty cool, though. I think it worked out pretty well. It was much easier than last night.
Oh.
You're like, I'm never, ever going to do that again. We ran into a lot more problems on my island last night, you guys. So just be prepared, you guys. Just be prepared when the update happens, because if you try to put tracks down on an already established island, you may run into a lot of issues. And it's things that you can't figure out, but you're going to have to really use your noggin. You're going to have to use your noggin.
Oh my god. It just reminded me of the song from Lion King.
This is really scenic back here, though. It's really kind of cool.
Isn't it?
We could actually make it. We could
it like reminds you of like your Australian outback.
Yeah, but we could actually make it even more scenic and build up like dirt print up a wall on the other side.
Oh,
just
totally.
in that one section, you know.
Oh.
Make it really kind of seem like a tunnel of sorts. This is really cool. Yeah, because it's definitely it's definitely a brain thinker on some of this stuff, you guys. And you saw what we went through. We would get to the end of the street and we'd be like, oh, it's not going to turn exactly where I want it to turn. It's not going to be like that for you.
Well, if you think about it, it's a square. Each piece is a square, so it's four tiles.
Right. But I'm just saying the length. The length.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. So
but I'm saying if you're counting like the tiles like I was.
Yeah, so you may have to compensate a little bit and figure out how am I going to get around that. This is cute. This is cute. And you know what? It's almost 10 o'clock, so this is probably going to be it.
That's perfect then. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I probably will be streaming tomorrow night, you guys. I normally don't stream on Thursdays, but I think I'll probably be able to stream tomorrow night. So if I do, we will pick up our chase of trying to find the rooster and trying to find the bull. And I want to just check something here real quick. If you go to your animals and you look at your animals, you see now beside them has whether they're a female or a male. As we didn't find the rooster, we don't have the male yet.
Oh, look, I'm genderless.
Where are you?
The very bottom with ninja. I'm genderless.
Oh. Well, I haven't even gotten to the dogs yet. Okay, hold on. You can see that we don't have the bull yet, so we don't have the male wombat. We do have the plunk, though, so see it shows the male. Now, I put dust, the duff dust, on one of the plunks. They should have gone after one. Do they have to be such sharp turns, or can you have it more of a slight curve? No, that's exactly how they are. It depends on, Panther, it depends on your placement, if it's that sharp of a turn or not. It depends on the placement. So if you had it wide out a little bit more there and just had one big curve, it wouldn't be quite as sharp. But the turns, like, there's no way to change. There's two tracks. There's a straight one and a curved one, period. You don't get anything different than that. So we're going to go into each of our pleeps and see if any of them are pregnant, and they're not. Because if they were, right underneath where, like, James there would say 3 years. James is a girl. I'm just saying.
You might need to change them to one of the plunks.
I know, right? So right above where it says sell James over on the right-hand side, there would be a pink box, and it would say, they're going to have a baby in so many days. It tells you how many days. So that did not work. So in other words, that did not work. So that means tomorrow we can just try again. Erwin, what are you giving me? You're giving me a Lamington. Why, thank you, Erwin. That was awfully sweet of you. Now, before before anybody asks, because I asked James, the Switch is being released. The game on Switch is being released on November 5th. Will this update be in it? Probably not. It will probably be there within a while later. He said it's very hard to get things updated on console as quickly as it is PC, which we already knew. But I thought because we had some time between now and November 5th, but you have to remember the update is technically not coming out until October 29th for PC. So because it's not coming out on PC till October 29th, that's too fast for it to come out on the Switch update. They can only do the one at a time kind of thing. So we're just going to have to wait on that for the Switch update. But I think those that are going to play on Switch for the first time, and I'm actually going to stream from my Switch game, you're going to find that you're going to have so much to do that it's going to be a while before you're going to even care about the train tracks. Because a lot of people are starting a new island, right? Because you have to. You don't have a choice. Bugsy, I'm moving my buildings over to a new area after I put the pathing for the tracks in. That's a good idea, Bugsy. If you don't have your town like my island here, Full Pockets, I could not just move my buildings out of the way. That would take me forever because I've had this island established for so long now that there's no way. See, it's a 5-year-old island. I would just hate to move everything. But if you're in a position where that's a good idea, if you're able to do that and move your buildings, lay your tracks, and then move them back and position them how you want them, that's a great idea. I couldn't do it to one of my islands because most of my islands are like this island where they're already too established. Yeah, Bugsy, it's kind of like the island that Jersey and I collabed on the last couple days. That was a brand new island. All of my shops were on the beach. In fact, most of them are still over there because we didn't get that far. We only moved over Town Hall, John's store, and Franklin. So the bulk of the town is still over on the beach. Because we're building as we go. So I started laying the train tracks as soon as I went into beta mode with the game because I wanted to see what we had done so far and how we had laid out our pathing for the track, if the track would work. And it's working perfectly. It's going to be so good. It's going to look so good. So I already got to see what that looked like. And that's really the way that it happened, that it's the best way to do is to have a new island like that and be able to lay your tracks how you want them as you're building your town. That is really almost the best way to do it. That's what happens in real life. New things, landscapes change and adapt, so it's natural to move or gasp even with get rid of things. Exactly, Panther. We've just not really had anything in Dinkum this big to what, other than the road pavement that we got, but we've had that for quite a while now where we got the cobblestone roads and then everybody started making streets, you know? And yeah, I had to tear up some of my town at the time that I had because I didn't have those roads before. But now I really like the gravel also. So anyway, it's a hit and miss. But I just now noticed your train over there, Panther, on on Twitch. That's so cute. A hype train. That's so cute. I just now noticed that. It caught my eye. But you guys, it is almost 10 o'clock for me and I do have to work tomorrow. And I actually have to leave a little early because I have to go have blood drawn for a blood test. So I have to leave a little bit early and to stop by there and have that done before I go to work. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or your night. depending on where you are. And until next time, in fact, that will be tomorrow night, you guys. I will set it up before I go to bed. I'll set up the stream for tomorrow night. I'll see you soon. Have a good night.